welcome back. It's me, TAC Dragon Rider, and we are playing Avernum. Let's see, we did skills and all that. Play button. So let's go. Oh. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see that. Doubt it, because told us to do that. Ooh, lag. Oh, it's a race. It's a race. Stop doing that. Why is it doing that? We shall be the first out. You emerge from the dark tunnels, and your claustrophobia is immediately replaced with vertigo. You're in. Okay, sorry. You are in a fort within a gigantic cavern. The stone ceiling arcs hundreds of feet over your head, and as your eyesight adjusts, you look around it in the world of Avernum for the first time. You're inside what looks like some sort of fort. It is made of huge blocks of stone, roughly mortared together. Wood must be rare down here, only the doors are made of it. There are a few old trees nearby, more fungus than wood. Then when your awe at this strange sight fades, you notice the warriors. They stand around the lip of the pit you are in, weapons drawn. Some of them have bows pointed at you, ready to fire. As you prepare to defend yourself, a man comes running towards the lip of the pit from the south. Stop, stop, he shouts. Don't fire, let them talk. Oh, wait, and before we go on, I forgot shout-out. You know what? I'm going to do it on Xenonaut, but might as well do it here. Let's see. Okay, so we got... we better go in order. There we go. So we got Aidan Troiano, AIDAN TROIANO, Ace Goated, who is the green girl here. Yoho Moho, and Jacoso 15. Now I know there was a couple people other than them, but I'm not getting notifications, so you guys might want to put in the comments saying, hey, you forgot me. I know one person named Captain Chaz from Twitch subscribed. I don't know his YouTube name, so sorry. Your guys' loss if I don't get a notification. You have to tell me, or let YouTube tell me. Andrew, okay. A small man runs towards you, waving his arms. His skin is incredibly pale in the strange light from the fungal ceiling. When he reaches you, he stops and bends over, hands on his knees, breathing heavily. When he regains his breath, he says, he looks scrawny, so I'm going to give him a girlish voice. Don't attack! Oh, no, wrong. Don't attack! I am Andrew, the greeter. We are Evernites. We are here to welcome and help you. I don't know what to do too. A thug named Lagron just came out this way. Did you catch him? Andrew looks embarrassed. We tried. When he ran out, his face was covered. By the time we were sure he was the killer and not an innocent rival, he had already fled. Dang it. I was the one who defeated him. Andrew takes a step back and inspects you. You have the look of a warrior with some potential. It is good. With all the forces that threaten us, Avernum needs warriors like you. I'm sure he will be found. What about me? Well, your new life begins. Now that you have emerged, I have something to say to you. Yeah, what about it? As Andrew speaks, the guards nearby watch sullenly. Each of them went through the same ceremony. The beginning of a new life, Andrew says. On behalf of Avernum, I welcome you to the new home. Not fear. Fear in the darkness. Our lot is hard, but we are free of the crushing hands of the Empire, and we don't have to beat children. We offer you peace and aid as long as you aid us in return and don't beat our child. He smiles weakly. That is all. We have some aid for you, then you can go out and start your new life. You call yourself the greeter? It is my task. I wait for new arrivals just as yourself and welcome them. He bows. Welcome, Avernum. Tell me more about Avernum. Avernum is what we call this place. Countless miles of tunnels and caverns, nice subterranean rivers. It's your new home. He smiles sadly. Avernum, what does that word mean? It's my job. What? Okay, I'm here to ease the considerable shock because I must have actually hit the wrong key. Why are we being welcome? Shock of being cast in the underworld, of course. So, welcome to the underworld, he pauses to say. Also, I'm here to say where you can get information about Avernum and supplies. Avernum, what does the word mean? In ancient times, Avernum was one of the names for the underworld. It was the place where souls were sent to be judged, where their lives were over. Apparently? Yes? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe so. I have another question. And you're not to you. Is there any other way I can help you in settling in? To wait to see if you have any more questions. You called yourself the leader? It is my task. I wait for new arrivals just as yourselves and welcome them. We bow. Welcome to Avernum. Wait. Oh, that just repeats. Okay. How can you help me? We can provide 2 things for you: supplies and information. Once you know where you can go and have a few coins to get yourself established, we send you on your way. He seems a little jolly by the sound of it. Information's always useful. Carl is a town sage. He lives and works in the building just a little bit to the southwest. He is a bit glum, but he does his job well. He will answer your questions as best he can. Of course, you get supplies first. I better record that. I can get supplies? To prevent certain problems, new arrivals are sent to tour to get modest supplies of support themselves until they find work. Here in the building to the south, we found during otherwise results in desperate, dangerous, and violent nuisances. Oh no, he's in the building to the south. This way you'll have a fair chance. What you do with it when you leave here is your business. And I just stay here? That's a common question, I'm afraid not. This fort is small, and we always have all the we already have all the defenders we need. The rest of Avernum needs you. I have another question. Can I return to the surface? A common question, no. I would abandon any help I've ever seen the sun again. Oh, glorious time we get to you. The sooner you give up on that, the sooner you can begin to make a new life here. I refuse to accept that. There must be a way out. Enter trust. I did not expect you to believe me. That comes in time. One day you will settle in. Life here is hard, but it has its own rewards and moments of beauty. Do you need anything else? I forgot to record this. Okay, we are good. Thanks for now. That's all for now. Thanks. Okay. So, if I go to journal and quest, I have nothing. If I have special items, nothing. But if I go to my journals, Andrew. Okay. There's a town sage. I should probably do his voice. Darrell is the town sage. He lives and works in the buildings just a little bit to the southwest. Okay, is there a compass I can use? Probably somewhere. He will answer your questions the best he can. Okay. But, of course, you should go get supplies first, okay? To prevent certain problems, new arrivals are suspended to port to get modest supplies to the port themselves until they find work. He's in the building to the south. We found it during otherwise dangerous. Okay. Oh. Oh, there. Okay. So where are we? He said fort. Is this what he's talking about? Fort says so? I don't know where we're at. Science, welcome to Avernum. See for supplies when you leave Fort Avernum. Okay. Fort Avernum. Okay, I see Fort Draco. Fort Sparrow. And Door Castle. Where are we? Fort Stanford. Fort Emerald. Wonderful Warrior. This. You assume I'll be. Is there more? Oh, there we are. Fort Avernum. Way over here. Okay. Okay, Science is, by the proclamation of the King Michael, there is no anarchy here. Those who harm others will be banished to the abyss or slain. Okay. Okay, says surface goods storage, unauthorized event night keep out. Okay. There's an Ever Knight wandering around the streets of the fort, looking for new arrivals. He wears a jerkin of thick lizard hide and a bow of black wood hangs from his shoulder. The moment he sees you, he almost rushes to greet you. Welcome to Avernum, he says. I am Baron. You look newly arrived, and if you don't mind me saying, I bit aimless. I have an opportunity for you. Who are you looking for? People like you, people with talent, skill, and with a blade or with magic. The sort of people who could help Avernum. Help Avernum with what? Baron looks grim. Season 5. Our battles are, whether you like it or not, your battle. New aid may be the thing that tilts the balance in the favor of every human in the underworld. What is this opportunity? Opportunity to fight for Avernum so that we can all survive. In return, you can gain what little renown and comfort is available in this dark place. Any more? He nods. A wise choice. You should go to Silver, west of here. Meet the mayor. I have been sent to recruit people like you, and I think you'll find the work to your liking. That is all. I will leave you to regain your bearings. He nods and walks off, looking for another potential recruit. Okay. Officer All. New arrivals may receive guidance to leave right here. Oh, this is Earl, the, one guy. Just gonna uncover this station. Journal. Southwest. Okay. Wait, what's this? Horse? Really? Well, I wish I... There's nobody there. Why am I... Okay. Well, you can tell me about Avernum. Oh, no, wait. Dora looks up from behind the desk and grins. You want to know more? Ah, sorry. You want to know more? I will tell you what I can, but learning more about Avernum only leads to despair. You can tell me about Avernum? He grimaces. I'm here to help you, even if the help causes great pain. Help me? Well, Well, every day or so, our benevolent overlords above hurl a few more souls into their hellish crescent. Then they come to me, and I tell them just how bad things are here. He chuckles dryly. No, really, I'll be cheery, but you... Oh, yeah, sorry, it was a late night last night, but today I'm just in the mood. I'm just not in the mood, sorry. Really tired. Anyway, I'm here to give information. Okay. I have another question. Information you can tell me. Yeah, for example, on our lovely neighbors, the Nephilim and this slither scissors, or your chances for escape, or on how you get supplies, or on the local politics. The Nephilim you heard of, are many of them on the surface. However, until you arrived in Avernum, you have only heard of the... You have never heard of the Flixpress. What are the Lith? Lizardmen only live below ground. They're intelligent, powerful fighters. Very magical, talented. You should see them do magic tricks. We've been at war with them for years, and lately things have been a stalemate. They live to the west. Who runs the things down here? Each town has a mayor. The mayor form a council. The council co-rules with the magic. Oh wait, no, sorry, not with the magic. With King Mark, lord of our homely little pit. Mark lives in the Great Cave. To get there, you go away south and away southwest. By the way, the council meets in the castle. It's relation to what is the castle? It is our pride and joy. We built a real castle of rocks, rude magic, and bit. Yes, bit. Mark lives there, orchestrating our desperate defenses. You should see it. It's reasonably impressive. There's the Great Cave to the southwest. I have another question. Where can I get supplies? Go seek Tor. He'll give you some safety equipment, so you aren't totally doomed. Oh, I forgot to start the timer. Okay. What are our chances of escaping Avernum? No chance. None whatsoever. We'll stay down here until the monsters hunt us down like dogs. And we already... Where should I go? I hear you can fight. Avernum needs to do that to delay the inevitable. There are 2 settlements near here. Tell me more. It's the north. It's a farm. I'm just gonna immediately support this. Ravaged by Nephilim blades. They have a better luck at Silvar to the west. Oh, you'll have better luck at the largest settlement nearby, and the mayor is always looking for warriors. I should go there first. If I was a warrior, which happily I am not. Okay, that's all. You must be Tor. There's a tall man sitting behind the counter, wearing bronze armor. Behind him is a large rack of crude stone and bronze weapons. He recognizes you as a new arrival in the instant. Don't recognize you! I recognize everyone, and I recognize everyone. You must be new. He raises and shakes your hand. You can see how desperate pale years down here have made him. I am Tor. I'm here to give you some supplies before you go on your way. What do you do here? Well, sometimes I maintain the weapons of the guards. Sometimes I guard travelers going to Silvar. But I spend most of my time giving supplies to newcomers. What is Silvar? I think that was the settlement, wasn't it? Silvar is the closest town to the west. A very good place to find work. If you need it, you should ask Thurl about it. His office is the next building to the south. Yes, we just talked to him. Do the weapons need a lot of maintenance? He looks back at them with disdain. Pretty crude work, huh? Good metal is rare down here. Tools to work is rather rarer still. And enchanted items, good luck finding them. Actual items, they can be found? Sometimes, some are made at the Tower of Magi. Also, when Avernum was first discovered, the Empire sent many explorers down here. A lot of them were killed, but their equipment remained. Such items are rare and valuable and precious, though. I wouldn't go hunting for them. Better to live a peaceful life in one of the forts, I think. I have another question. I want to make sure I got everything. Where do you get the supplies you give out? Some are sent here by the army. Others were sent by the Empire. Sometimes they give us weapons and food and other things. We can find them in the arrival caves with the new exiles. Can I have some supplies? Or not. Make some note on a scroll made of true parchment and hands you a pouch, some dried meat, and a loaf of unappealing, slightly gray bread. This is for the starting allowance all new arrivals are given. To help them get established, we want you to become more protected citizens of Avernum as soon as possible. Good luck to you. What do you do here? Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, I could just hit the check mark. I keep forgetting that. Okay, please, the military wants to hire a warrior for a mission. You go west to Silvar and talk to him. Okay. Are those people still down there? Yes, they are. Oh, I have to guide them? Really? Okay. And they just vanished. Oof. Unless they're dead. Visitor chambers, feel free to rest here. Oh, okay. Ah, weird. Fort Avernum Barracks. Guard. Oh, hello. Yes. You meet a powerful built woman. She wears the chainmail with the sun insignia painted on the chest. Didn't we saw that down there? It is faded and chipped, but still visible. Her reddish cheeks test very strongly with the paleness of the rest of her skin. She ties you up and nods slightly. I heard you've been fighting from the moment you got here. You didn't just curl up and die. I approve. She takes your hand. I am assisting. Are you a soldier here? What does that design your armor? You point to the insignia. It's a crude drawing of the sun. This? It's our symbol, the seal of the Avernum. It reminds us of where we came from and where we hope to return. Yeah. 1 second, guys. I just hate wrong phone numbers. Yeah. Whatever. Where was I? Yeah. Are you a soldier here? Yes, I am a guard captain for the barracks here at Fort Avernum. We got a bunch of good men here, and when he definitely comes for us, we give him a good run. We work best on defense. Why are they definitely attacking you? Oh god, they're such a hate humans. But they were thrown down here by the Empire just like us, and they have always hated humans. We haven't attacked anybody, we just want some caves to call our own. Not good enough for our foes. They want rest until every human is on their dinner plate. Tell me about this fort. It's one of the most important places in the world of underworld. Bro. I mean, if Nephilim take Fort Avernum, arriving humans fall into their hands, and then she draws her thumb across her neck with making a charming noise. I have more questions. Any advice of where I should go? Anywhere. Wherever you go there. There will be someone trying to take our land and find our tasty human to eat. Find a tasty human to eat. Now, most warriors who arrive here head west to Silver first. The mayor there has a soft spot for the new arrivals. Of course, some people want to find a way to escape the underworld. Fools, if you ask me. We had one of them through just a few weeks ago. Tell me more. Well, I met him. Someone tried to use one of those strange blue crystals to make a portal to the surface. It was a mad idea and it wouldn't work. We made the fool leave before he gave any new exile ideas. What was his name? Oh, I can't remember. He said he was heading for... Oops, recording this. For Milo, though. Welcome to him. People who rifle through with unknown magics are dangerous to anyone around. Why is the same blue crystal? When the first people arrived in Avernum, they found a few of those bizarre crystals. When you look into them, they talk to you, spoke in your mind. Most of them are lost. Don't I have some of those blue crystals? Oh, back to her speech. But there are still a few around if you look hard. Some of them even teach interesting things when they don't drive you mad. Oh, okay. So the ones I have are flawed. Wait, can I go in there? What? I don't think we're supposed to be in there. Yeah, see, there's the sun insignia. It's the barracks. Did you hear something? Okay, so I'm gonna go west, is that right? And... Silvar. Okay, Silvar. Oh. Yeah, so I want to go southwest. You step out of the fort and you get your first good look at your new home. You're the east end of the enormous caves. Okay. Enormous cavern. Most miles across. In the dim green light, you can look out through the mist and see a huge forest of the strange fungal tree. A dark river flows by the south and to the west. You can dimly make out the lights of a town. Although you are far underground, it is not as quite as peaceful as you thought it would be. Sounds echo well in this cavern. You can dimly make out the hiss of lizards, flowing water, unnerving the growl of distant humanoids. Your journey into Avernum is about to begin. Oh, hello. Special encounter. There's a patrol of Avernite military watching the road between Fort Avernum and Silva. Their weapons and armor are crude and dingy, clearly passed down from word to word for decades. They warn you to watch out for goblins and bandits, and they continue their patrol. Okay. You enter one of the Avernite cities. Well, they would call it a city by Empire standards. It is a miserable collection of crumbling stone hovels perched on the shore of a black, icy river. The dim green glow from the luminous moss spout gives everything an eerie look. As you enter, one of the guards mutters, "Welcome to Silvar. Newcomers, strangers are welcome here. If they watch themselves, they wave you by." Okay. Oh, do I want to go here then? I'm getting an indication B. Carol. This strangely familiar smell of baking fills the air in here. Smells like bread, and yet it is. It's off somehow, I'm sorry. As the pale woman works behind the counter, she has to get her. She says, I am Carol. We have bread for sale, if you want. What do you make here? Well, bread. Well, you can buy bread and other food. I have some cows. How do you raise the cows? Oh, I tried to take care of the poor dears. I'd love to sell you some milk. She chuckles for no apparent reason. But whenever I'm out with them, I hear noises. By the way, how do you get the cows on? Sometimes the Empire is merciful and sends a few cows through the portal at the Fort Avernum. Most of them die down here. A few have adapted, though. They're pale and sickly, but they survive on fungus. They have a good source of milk and meat. I suppose you can have to do with what you can. True enough, most of the time, though, we just eat giant lizards. Ah, Godzilla tastes delicious. Even though the fungus in the cows makes their milk and meat digesting, there's still a luxury compared to lizard meat. You bake bread and everything? Yes, but the mushroom flour. Oh, but with mushroom flour, it doesn't work. Not really. I mean, it's food, but oh, how I miss Texas. I like to buy some food. No, I don't. I guess I don't know if I. What does food do? Oh, it heals you. Voices, you see? Yes. Out behind my shop, chuckling and stuff makes me nervous. Not much is obvious. By the way, how do you get? We're done. I'll be fine. The young man is nice in well-cut robes, shuffles papers behind a desk. A fine clothes style. The boy somewhat there. Bar tosses his chest, a gold amulet hangs around his neck. He seems pleased to see you. A new arrival. I see. Just 1 second. Okay. He sees to please you. The new arrival. I am Jonathan, Mayor of Silvar, one of the 6 palace cities of Avernum. I would very much like to speak with you. You knew I was coming? Oh yes. When someone with promise for defense of Avernum comes down through the portal, word gets sent ahead immediately. It took like a day to get here. How fast did they get here? How fast did they run? Oh my god, there's people faster than me. I was also told to apprehend a brigand named Legrand. Through he has thus far escaped our grasp. I'll be happy to speak with you, because I'm not. Your courtesy does you credit. There's a harsh land, but not entirely uncivilized. I simply wanted to ask. You are here. It is done. It cannot be undone. What are your plans from here? I'm a warrior. I want to fight. Yeah. I am pleased to hear it. Avernum is always under threat of Nephilim's Slitheriki. We need brave souls to fight into the finish. Before you go, in fact, I can provide you with some employment. A way to use your skills in this harsh land. Not interested. Going now. Leave. I am interested. I am glad to hear it. Have a seat. Okay, I sit down. We can discuss our humble settlement and what I am trying to improve on. Do I really want to know? Well, it's obvious to the mayor, but I have to go through Shane. I am the mayor of the fine city and a member of the Avernum Council. Keep me busy. My farm has been sadly neglected during my tenure. Council of Mayors? Of course. We are not savages. I settled the odd dispute. I ordered the troops. And when we get attacked, I marshal the defenses. I can take care of the records. It is a lot of work. Where are the records kept? In the room to the west. That's not very interesting, true, but necessary. I keep track of everybody I can find who comes to Avernum. Someday people will want to know what happened down here, and when they do, my records will be here. If they're not turned to dust by the time they do. Oh, fine, let's know what it's like to wearing. Are you terrified for my splash and my amulet? They are symbols of the power of the mayor and council. What kind of amulet is it? It can be used to send a message from Castle to the capital of all Avernum. Is the great cave. Alas, the power does not extend to me, sending a message back. What is that? Hang from my shoulder and it requires laundry. It only powers as a symbol, and yet symbols can be effective. Did you hear? What is the Avernum Castle? Well, Avernum has 6 large cities, and this is one of them. The mayor of each form a council which co-rules with King Marka. It works very well, actually, and I'm proud to be a member. Does the Empire know what we have government down here? The Empire may control everyone and everything on the surface. Sorry. But it's known precious little about what happens down here. We have our own laws, with our own customs, and our own history. I have more. Okay. And tell me more about the job you have. Silver is digging out its sewer. The excavation is taking place under our feet. Alas, their work has stalled as the tunnels below us have been infested with worms. Big ones. If you can go below and find how the creatures are entering the tunnels under the city, I will present you with both a reward and some valuable advice. Why are you building a sewer? For exactly the same reason everyone everywhere ever builds a sewer. And in these days that it is much harder for waste to rot away is an urgent issue. Otherwise things will get very disgusting. How can I enter the sewers? There are 2 entries, in the northwest and northeast corners of the city. The northwest entrance will place you closer to the infestation. Okay. So we're supposed to face giant worms. This woman, she's being bothered by something. Can I just like ski right there and go south? Dang it! Okay. It'll place me closer. Well, let's go to the northeast. It'll be more exploration. Ah, he's a weaponsmith. No, I don't want to talk to you. We're here to see if there's any survivors. You enter the tunnels under Silvar. Workers have been toiling to burrow towards the water of the south, providing a much-needed channel for the waste and trash of the people above this gate. Now the workers are visible, though the tunnels have been abandoned. They are eerily quiet. You notice a small pool bringing vicious slime on the floor. It is unpleasantly fresh. Oh, you mean this? You're a little late. Okay, we're going to need lanterns. Okay, do I have a cap? Yes, I have a cap. Okay. We don't have a cap. Oh, I need to sell these eventually. I need to figure out how. Do they not have a price? Oh, they might not have a price. Well, we'll find out. You know, this might be useful. Well, this, I don't know why. Nothing? Really? Okay, using blessing. If you run into trouble in combat, be sure to use a blessing. The mage spell haste and the priest spell war, blessing, and protection will make you more effective in combat. Later, your mages and priests will be able to create wards and cloaks, magical shields that aid your entire group. Huh? I just one-shot killed you. Oh, fudge. And he didn't get it. Oh, no. Close. Oh, bumpy. Anything? No? Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Don't open the big thing. Oh, is that a belt? It is indeed a belt. Awesome, I got a belt. And no, we can. Nah, I'll just end the video here. Okay. Like always, leave a comment. If you want to hit the like button, you can. You don't have to. You can comment about everything or anything. Hopefully I remember to put the shoutouts in the bottom in the description. And that's about it. So, let nights ride and dragons fly. See you later, guys.